Well, this is really exciting. A big box has arrived from Ballarat in Victoria. It's been about 4 months wait. We can't wait. There's 2 pairs of boots, one for me and one for my guest reviewer. We'll see. How are you going? Welcome back to Bootlosophy. And if you haven't met me on my channel, my name is Tech. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands that we're filming on in Wajak country. Now, this big box is actually 2 little boxes arrived from Ballarat in Victoria from Woottens. We went there in the June long weekend, I think. Wasn't it, Amanda? Was it June?
Yes.
Yes. So we went there in a June long weekend, actually visited the factory, met Jess and Chris, and we got measured up for our boots. The ironic thing is, well, no, I won't tell you. I'll show you when we open it. So they've now arrived and we're going to unbox it. So my first impression is that Jess and Chris, this is a much better wrapping than my Wootten Smith boots, which are a bit of a mess. But let's open this up. Now, this is so well wrapped this time, I'm not even sure where to open it from. But without slicing any fingers of my own or Amanda's off, let's try doing that. So that was a struggle. Thank you guys. But eventually we got the 2 boxes. Now, if you come down, Amanda, and take a look at the labels. So the first box you can see is a size 7.5. It's a Gordon boot in the Cambridge last, E custom width. I can't read this without my glasses. It's tan, yearling, and English tan. This one here is the Gordon boot, also the Cambridge last, also E custom width, and this one is saddle tan and English tan. So the ironic thing was that we both got fitted and chose our boots separately. This is mine, this is Amanda's. She's got 2 different sizes on her feet. And we chose the same boot. So let's open mine first. Sorry, Amanda, you'll have to wait. So lovely box from Wootten with a stamp of the Wootten logo in it. And let's open it up. And we have the Wootten's product provenance sheet, which tells you about Australian cattle, tanned in Geelong, handmade in Geelong, in Ballarat, using traditional techniques, finished by hand, direct to the customer, and crafted for life. Invoice. They come with these blue laces. That's interesting. Couple of cards on leather care and so on. A beer coaster made of leather. Thank you, guys. Oh, and here they are. This is the Gordon boot, cap toe. I'll go into the detail when I do the full review, but it's you can see the detail in the cap toe. Look at the stitching. And they have been hand burnished by Jess. When they asked me if I wanted it burnished, I said, yeah, go for your life, mate. And I really do like that burnishing. Rolled edges, French binding, I believe that's called. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Just look at that stitching, hand stitched. Using a machine, but it's hand stitched. Leather stacks, leather sole with a toppy. And a sort of cut-out rubber piece there. Absolutely brilliant. 4 brass eyelets and 3 brass speed hooks. Oh, and this is an extra. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. And look, the burnishing is just absolutely magnificent. The finish is really good. The French binding is just incredible. Wet formed leather heel counters. I watched Jess wet forming them in the factory. Leather toe puff structure. Magnificent leather sole. Let's look at the other one. So, perfect match. Beautiful burnishing along the sides and the heels. That's a gorgeous tan color, I think. I wanted a slightly formal looking boot, and I thought this Cambridge last with a slight almond shape was really nice, and the cap toe formalizes it. The darker edging on the sole edges, I think, formalize it. The leather with the topi keeps it quite formal. And I think even with the burnishing, it just looks like a well-worn, very dressy boot. So there you go. Love it. So now, Amanda, let's open your boot, eh?
Okay.
So we'll put mine to one side, and we're going to open your box, Amanda.
Okay.
You excited?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. So we've got an invoice, which we won't show everybody. Oh! You have 3 laces. Did you order these?
I did.
So that's...
I love the colours.
What is it? Brown, green and maroon, would you call that?
Well, I'll call it burgundy and khaki. But,
Burgundy and khaki, all right.
Right.
We'll get rid of the packing. You get a beer coaster too, even though you don't drink. And the usual cards. Lots of packing. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
And there's your Gordon boot
Oh.
with a different set of laces. Oh, and a lace keeper. Did I have a lace keeper? I don't, but you do. Okay, that's interesting.
My dodgy feet.
I see. And your 2 sizes are different, aren't they? Their widths are different.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, and length.
Oh, and length as well. Okay. Did they do any customizing of that other than just 2 different widths?
Everything was customised.
Oh, wonderful.
So width, length.
Well, at least we chose different leathers. Same boot.
Marginally.
Alrighty. I'll just bring the other one out so we can compare. So yeah, okay. So, I guess you can see it's slightly different in widths, but not like jumping out at you. And you can't really see that they're different lengths, but I guess they are. Brilliant. And again, let's look at the finishing. I mean, look at the stitching there. Yeah, and this reinforced box stitching. Really precise, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is a nice oily leather. Bit of pull up, as you can see. You chose the same sole as me too. Honestly, viewers, we did not confer. We were in separate parts of the showroom and being measured by, I was measured by Chris, I think, and Grace measured you, I believe.
That's right.
Oh, and you've got a different insole padding.
Yes. Again, because of my
Dodgy feet.
dodgy feet.
Brilliant. Lined in leather, 100% lined all the way through. That's pretty good, isn't it? Brass tipped eglets.
I love
And
the
yours is all eyelets.
I
no
love
speed
the
hooks.
laces, like colour of the laces with that leather.
Yeah. And you noticed, did you ask for no speed hooks? Because you're all eyelets.
Yes.
Take you 5 minutes longer to lace up than me. I shall have to wait for you again. Let's take a look at this. That's quite a nice colour, isn't it? And which one's the khaki? The brown one?
No, the greeny coloured
Green
one.
Oh, that's quite nice too.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, I'm beginning to think I should have ordered some of these. And what colour's that one? Brown?
Yes,
Grey?
brown.
Cool. So let's try them on. Okay, here we go. First try. Let's put them on. Oh, slipped straight in. Perfect match. And I just want to show you the label that's underneath the tongue. All right, that one was a perfect match. Let's try this one. Slid in perfectly. These are slightly customized for my width, which the guys know from making my Smith work boot. Oh, this is just perfection. The leather's a bit stiff. I'll give you that. It is Australian tanned uppers with a, I think, lambskin lining. So it's a little bit stiff around the ankle. Definitely need breaking in. And because they're laced up boots, unlike the Smith Chelseas, they give you quick and immediate support around the ankle. And I say that in inverted commas because it is quite snug there and stiff and will need breaking in. But the fit is really, really good. The comfort on standing up is really good. There is a 3mm foam insert on the inside. These are Mackay or Blake Rapid stitched, which means there is a Blake stitch on the inside to the midsole, and then it's edge stitched in the what looks like the welt, but it's actually a midsole through into the sole itself, and then a toppy is glued on. It's really, really comfortable. I think it's very stylish. This last has a kind of pointy, dressy toe, almond shaped. A lot of my American audience will cringe, but trust me, you do not feel squeezed in this. The design of the taper is perfect so that there's plenty of space in my toes. There's at least a thumb's width there and plenty of space there for the taper to take shape. Leather sole is flexible. Blake Rapid stitched with no welt makes it a little bit lighter and also more flexible. And if you've seen my interview with Jess or my review of the Smith boot, you know that they use there's a donut hole cut into the middle of the leather midsole, which is then filled with cork, which also makes it very comfortable and flexible. All right, that's great. Let's keep going. So how do they feel?
Great. The length is perfect, noting that my feet are 2 different sizes, half sizes. The width is great. I mean, it's snug, but normally I get shoes and they're tight and painful.
Right. So the snugness, I mean, these are your first heritage type boots. The snugness, the term is break in. As you break them in, they will loosen a little bit because the leather through the heat of your feet will start to loosen up.
They're really comfortable though, really comfortable. Yeah, love the colour.
So different sizes and different widths, they work well for you?
Yes, absolutely. So I've got a 7 and a 7.5.
Right.
The widths are different. My right foot is wider than my left foot.
Did they also customise a little extra for the bunion and so on?
Yes, they had to take special measurements for that.
Okay.
And I also have flat feet, so I've got different inserts.
You notice that the width between the 2 leather lace facings is quite wide. So with time, your laces will stretch a bit and you'll be able to stretch them a bit closer. Like I think...
well, that was customised as well.
Okay. Because really this is a bit wide here.
Yes.
And I think with time they'll close a little bit.
If you imagine a letter Y,
yep.
The top of the Y was how they adjusted that. So I had that customised as well.
All right. So Grace was measuring that sort of area too, was
yes.
she? All right, okay, that's brilliant. All right. So overall feeling, how do you like them?
Fantastic. Absolutely love them.
Yeah.
We'll really enjoy wearing these.
Terrific.
Can't wait to get outside and...
Are they comfortable underfoot?
Oh, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Really great.
All right. Let's continue. So there you go. We're going to summarise. What are your thoughts, Amanda?
Oh, I love them. I love the colour. The customisation is fantastic for me with my dodgy feet, as I've mentioned a few times.
Bunions.
And I just love the finish on it, and just the customisation looks fantastic.
And you were telling me the story about your lace keepers, which I didn't get.
Oh, yes. While I was being measured up, Grace and Chris noticed that the tongue was slipping around. So they suggested, what do you call it?
Lace keepers.
Lace keepers.
So, you know, that's the level of attention to detail. When I went to the factory after I'd ordered the Wootten Smith boots, Chris was the one who said to me, I really needed to see your feet because then we could really start talking about alternatives. So that's the level of attention to detail that they look at when you're getting fitted. So my recommendation is, if you're ever in the area or if you live in Victoria, go to the factory and get fitted by them because they absolutely know what they're doing. But if you're so unfortunate that you can't come to Australia from overseas and go to Melbourne, well, just give them your measurements. They ask for very specific measurements. Maybe even send them a video of your particular problems with your feet, like bunions or whatever, and put on a pair of boots and walk around and they can see how things will fit. Absolutely brilliant fitting service. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. As usual, what I'll do is I will wear these for a little while. Actually, I think we're actually the same size. But anyway, I won't steal yours. I will wear these for a little while and then I'll bring you a full review on construction and how they fit and how they wear and the way the leather works. And I will bring in a guest reviewer at the time to review these. All right, so don't forget to click on like. If you're not subscribed, more of this every week. Don't forget to click on subscribe down below. Take care out there, and I'll see you soon. How many weeks have we been waiting? Yes, I'll keep filming.
We were there for June long weekend, wasn't it?
July, August, September, October. Okay. Keep filming.